timber. Yeah, that's my intro. Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of Northern Bear Forestry. I'm your host, Northern Bear. So, I'm a farming simulator 22 player. I mostly play forestry. I cut trees. As you see, there's no more tree here and no more tree on the hill here. So basically, yes, I cut trees, and I'm playing on the Farmer Cops multiplayer server. Not great on single player because it's boring. It's boring to play alone, I guess. So I play mostly on multiplayer server, and I play on Farmer Cops server. The map we're having right now is Thuringia or Thuringia, depending of where you're from, I guess. Um, we're trying to make here a realism server. So no auto drive, no courseplay, no speed or unreal capacity, and no super strength. So therefore, no lumberjack. But anywho, it's quite nice to do things a bit more manual and less automatic. I've actually inherited this farm because when the server started, it wasn't even my farm. It was somebody else's farm, and basically what they had uncultivated uncultivated this land here, and they had this little horse stable, but the yeah, I'm not really in horses, let's put it that way. So what I did, I sold that, and I actually bought this piece. They already had this piece of land here. This I kind of had to buy it because the problem at some point they had the place anywhere mod on, and I accidentally I was hoping that the game would let me place my my buildings on the land. So you can actually see the little corner here, and yeah, apparently they didn't. I placed my production facilities, and yeah, they I put stuff in it and realized, oh, it's on somebody else's field. Anyway, I think it's something we resolve at some point. So yes, so I bought this land here and this land here because when you're doing forestry, when you want to do it in forestry production, you need metal. So I thought it was proper gameplay, or if you want to have the immersive or realism experience, I put the quarry, and in the quarry I put I actually put in the ore facility. It's in dark. So basically I'm producing my ore here, right here, and yeah, I put the smelter. I actually cleared this whole area because this wasn't really here. I cleared this area here, and then I put in the smelter. Yeah, and that's I have to say though, if you look with the loader with the two facilities, it's $750,000 easily. So moral of the story is I'm in debt. Well, it's not that bad because I kind of had money when I started buying. So I was 400,000 in the hole, but now only $190 in the hole. But yeah, so to the main farm though. I kind of started with just one sawmill, and then I put in the shingle, and that got filled quite quickly because it can only hold 75,000 liters of wood. So yes, there we go. Can actually put more crap wood in there. Yeah, usually the way I work though, when I cut wood, I kind of collect the trash wood, which is like the tops, which goes terrible into your trailer, and I put it into my mill, and then I go and sell the good wood. If you wonder why these logs are existing, that's probably gonna be another episode. I'm gonna tell you about the 12-meter rule, and when your machine is not set to 12 meter. So yeah, so I built these two facilities. Now my projection here is basically to expand a lot further this way. I'd like to have basically most of the forestry the DLC, the forestry DLC facilities basically all over there, and have my little venture here. But also, since it's a realism server, things are actually going slow. I think what we're trying to build here is having some sort of economy. Instead of always building stuff and selling to the store, we actually have a local economy, so people can trade with one another. It's kind of hard to do, honestly, sadly. So, but that would be the long-term goal. Usually on these servers, though, there's not a lot of people like hurting themselves. So basically, I'm mostly the only one doing forestry. Although then this one, I have somebody else is also doing forestry. I don't know if he's gonna go into factories and all that stuff, so I can sell some of my stuff to him. But yeah, well, we'll see. So basically, this was episode 1. I'll probably gonna be a few episodes that see what my modus operandi is basically when I do stuff like this. How I actually harvest wood. Hopefully, I like to harvest multiple ways, though. Not like one set in stone and always doing like that. Probably when we start a server or another server, probably gonna have like another series, and I'm probably gonna start with something more modest, like a chainsaw and a pickup truck, and build my way up that way. But yeah, we'll see. It's sadly though not a lot of maps incorporates the forestry contracts, because if you look on this one, it doesn't. Actually, doesn't have it. Where are the contracts? I never go in contracts, so it's always baling, fertilizing. Unfortunately, it's not built into this in this map. Maybe next map though. So yes, so probably my next video will be on harvesting, and then I show you how I actually bring the wood to the roadside with. Actually, you don't get me calling this eco logger. For some reason, in the region here, people call these eco loggers, some other call them yarders. Probably because I think it's eco brand. It's on there somewhere. If you look at the machine, it says EcoFlex, so probably that's why people call them eco loggers around here. And how I bring wood to the mill, and how I store my wood and utilize my wood. And there's probably gonna be another episode on me loading this truck. Thank God I'm getting used to it. And there's no super strength in this map, so there's no cheats. Let's put it that way. So anywho, see you in the next episode. Hope you'll stick around for the ride. And till next time, see ya. Timber. Yeah, that's my intro.